Hello and welcome. If you are like many in your early 60s, you may be considering when to start collecting Social Security retirement benefits. When is the financially best time for you? This graph shows the total accumulated benefit amount growing for someone who starts to collect at age 62. Someone who delays until age 70 gets no monthly benefits for the first 8 years, but then collects a much larger monthly amount, in this example 75% more every month. The total for the delayed benefits catches up and passes at about 80 years and 5 months. For someone at age 90, the lifetime bonus for delaying surpasses 25% and will continue increasing. Where do these numbers come from? I'll refer to some pages in the Social Security Administration's websites. Links are in the description for this video. Your lifetime earnings record has the largest effect on what your monthly benefits will be. This is your PIA, primary insurance amount, your monthly benefit if you start collecting at your full retirement age. Your full retirement age, sometimes called normal retirement age, depends on your birth year and is 67 years for anyone born in 1960 or later. If you start collecting benefits before your full retirement age, the monthly amount will be reduced forever based on the number of months early you started to collect. If you delay collecting after your full retirement age, for any number of months up to your 70th birthday, you will receive a larger monthly amount forever based on a different formula. As we've seen, the Social Security Administration has lots of information on its website. This When to Start Receiving Retirement Benefits is only 2 pages and provides an overview of the issues, many of which I won't be covering in these videos. In this chart, you see the 2 amounts used in the earlier graph, $700 a month for someone claiming as early as possible at age 62, and $1,240 a month. That's a 75% increase for someone who delays until age 70. These are for someone with a PIA of $1,000. Remember, yours will be different. If you haven't already, create your own My Social Security account at ssa.gov. There, you will find your full retirement age and your PIA. Although your specific amounts will differ from what's being shown here, the shape of this graph and the relative amounts will be largely unchanged. You will also see a discounted amount you'll receive if you start collecting at 62 and a higher benefit if you start at age 70. In fact, the tool lets you see what you'd receive if you started any of the 96 months in between. But longevity is the big question. Using the SSA's data, this graph shows our survival rates after reaching the age of 62. Unfortunately, 14% of the men and 9% of the women won't reach their 70th birthday. But slightly more than half the men and about 2/3 of the women will reach the crossover age at about 80 years and 5 months, where the late claimers' total benefits surpasses those of the early claimers. So, especially if you have a family history of longevity, relatives reaching their mid-80s and beyond, then claiming at age 70 may be financially beneficial for you. This has been a brief introduction to what's behind the financial trade-offs in your decision of when to start collecting Social Security retirement benefits. I have other videos that visit a few scenarios that might be relevant to you. What if you have a mortgage or credit card debt? What if you're in a position to invest your benefits? Or if you want us to spend the benefits immediately? Also, I have a video on some free software you can use to investigate these scenarios and more, targeting your own exact situation.